How's it going, folks? I got one I've been really curious about here for y'all today. I had a band reach out to me, another band reach out to me and ask me to check out a new song of theirs. And, of course, I'm always excited when a band reaches out to me. And pretty much I'll always say, of course, I would be more than happy to, as long as based on what they tell me and based on if I look up the band to see what genre they are, as long as it fits within the genres that I cover. I'm always stoked to do so. But this band in particular really has my attention. I believe it's supposed to be kind of like a '80s melodic rock style band here, and the name of this band is King Vanta Black. And they're actually from Malaysia, which is really, really cool. Not the first place that you would think of when you think of '80s melodic rock. So that already intrigued me right off the bat. Really cool. And the name of the song is Hati Besi, and they actually told me the English translation of that is Steel Heart. So yeah, I'm really curious about this. I've been excited to check this one out for a little while now. So without further ado, let's give it a listen, shall we? Rangers, go. Well, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Color me impressed. You know, I never know what to expect when checking out like a band request or something like that. And but this sounded very polished, very clean. I really liked the recording, the mix, the production. It just sounded smooth, very very smooth. You know, and everything was mixed really nicely. You could hear everything really nice. So yeah, right off the rip, you know, I dug that. And then the way they started off the song with the drums. Oh man, the drums were great in this song. I just loved the beats and the fills and awesome. It sounded nice too, really, really nice. Strong, but not overtaking any of the other music. Great drums. And then the guitar. Oh, oh man, a great guitar. Great, great guitar. You know, I love you know, the song, it kind of drifts between having some nice punchy kind of attitude about it, and then drifting more into like a moody sort of, you know, just cruising down the highway at night with the windows down, 80s melodic rock style. So yeah, it was really interesting how it kind of went from that to more of an attitude, like just aggressive kind of guitar and beat, like the bam, bam, bam. I don't know. It just had a really nice groove to it and a little bit of an attitude that I was really, really digging. And then when it kind of goes into the chorus, it becomes a little bit more AOR, you know, style. There's some more noticeable synth and, you know, keys in there, and you know, it's um, less punchy and like I said, just more moody, I guess you could say. And yeah, it was very, very interesting. It took me a little off guard at first. I'm not gonna lie, just that shift. Um, but it kind of grew on me, and you know, I really liked the final chorus when the guitar started doing some nice, you know, licks in the background, and the chorus, it just sounded a little bit more full. A great way to end the song there. So yeah, the guitar was exquisite. The drums were awesome, and I really like the vocals too. What a range, you know, what a range. I of course love the screams. You know, I'm a sucker for that, and they're not afraid to just to wail, you know, and just to let it rip, you know, and I dig it big time. So that was really cool, and yeah, you know, I like the vocals a lot. They're really nice. They had an attitude when needed to be, kind of in the verses and stuff, and then you know, more what's the word I'm looking for? More just not sensitive, because you know it, but oh man, what is the word? Not deliberate, but just not refined. I'm just going through so many different words in my head, but just really suited that kind of shift in vibe. So yeah, you know, great control, great command of you know what's needed for the sections to really help make it impactful, or you know to really suit you know the direction of the song. Solid vocals. I really liked them. Yeah, and I like that one spot after, I think it was the first chorus. It drifts off even more into just moody kind of, you know, you get some keys and, uh, you know, just a space where you're just vibing, you know, and then it kind of kicks back in with that attitude beat, you know, with the drums and the guitar and stuff. And really cool, really, really cool song. It's definitely one I would add to a playlist because it's pretty easy to listen to. It's groovy, you know, it's melodic. You get some good keys in there, some great drums, and you know, it's a good song to just kind of just jam out to. You know, there are parts where I just was really just you know really into it, and then with the chorus is more just like you know, then you're just back, just kind of just chilling with the vibe and. Cool, yeah, really cool stuff. I'm impressed. I am very, very impressed to say the least. This band King Vanta Black. I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on them because I like what I hear a lot. Just solid musicianship, great songwriting, and just you know And I love in the beginning of the song too, the video. You kind of hear like a VHS tape kind of going in and rewinding or whatnot, or booting up. That was a really nice touch, and then it kind of kicks in and just really sets the mood. So yeah, so cool, so cool. These folks are from Malaysia, and again, not the first place that you would think of for this type of sound, but boy, do they nail it? Do they do a great job? And one thing I really respect and like about it too is that they don't just sing it in English, And sure, it's nice, for me, for my sake anyway, to be able to understand the words and stuff. But you know, I like. You don't always get that with, I would say, like melodic rock in particular. Power metal sometimes, in regional, sometimes you get vocals in the native language and this and that. But in this style, I don't know if I've even really heard this type of sound in a language other than English, to be 100% honest with you. I could be wrong. I really could, but yeah. So it's just really, really cool. I really like that, and I hope they kind of get some worldwide recognition for what they're creating here in the melodic rock scene. Because I mean that scene is just huge right now. Very, very overcrowded, to be honest. So to stand out, it takes quite a bit, but they got a great sound here. Great story. Being from Malaysia and creating this sound, this style, and doing it so well. Really great. So yeah, I'm a fan, without a doubt. I'm gonna be following these folks, and yeah, thank you so much to the band for reaching out to me and asking me to check this song out. I'm just super grateful because a lot of times I'll overlook bands, or I won't notice. So when something, in particular, something this good gets brought to my attention, I just get really excited. So cool. Yeah, I dig it big time. Steel Heart is the English name of this song, and I feel like these folks, they must have a steel heart, because they're just out there, just they're rocking it. They're rocking it. Let me know. I'm just sorry. I'm just pretty excited here. Really cool stuff. Let me know in the comments down below, folks, what you thought of this one here. What a groovy, what a cool song. I dig it. I dig it. Are you all going to be checking out the band now? Do you like what you hear? Let's talk about it in the comments down below. And I'll catch you all next time. Ranger, out.